You've come, warrior! The mighty guardian, our Eutychus Arsinosa, is not the kind of echo. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. But she is still...
These sounds.
What is it? Did you feel some...
I only heard strange sounds.
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory, fall, but on the long path of hunting. Many Arsinosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great age. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsinosa's side is a great...
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, it was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont. But the source eluded me. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory.
The close... She waits for us there. I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Anyway, it's no matter. These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, oh, all thanks to you.
Lighting up your way. Lulu.
You called, warrior? Oh. Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once? Face me, coward! With me! Glory is upon us!
Together we beckon the divine flames.
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest.
You are from my homeland.
That girl just now. That was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world in the I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathea, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathea arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for if something cut her off. Aside from the but Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish. The Threnodian controls the mind of its followers through their faith. Mia, if the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena. Perlova once said, the closer one stands to the protagonist. In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. If the Mia I see is under the Threnodian's control. When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathea's frequency on her. Did they cross paths? Could Lupa have forgotten? Was Perlova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the dark?
Hey! Is there something you need? Or something? I'm sorry. These past days... I don't know if it's the Threnodian's work, but... You'd make the right call. You'd protect my honor.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear.
Well then, I trust you, warrior.
It doesn't matter if the stories end. I'll trust my own judgment.
I hear cowering prey.
With me! Glory is upon us!
Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them. This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the Upper City, right? Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to... His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory. Back then, this sword. But all these years later.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is... It's coming from underground. Is it...
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Dragoon, Septimont has its own power.
More tacit discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears as well as tacit discords.
I'll end you! Is that all? With me! Let's start! Together, we howl! I smell fear. Applaud for me! The fight is on! The tidal blight. Why is it suddenly...
We'll clear it out first. Then...
What's that sound? Come! Here!
Lupa?
This... Let's go.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
Not just knowledge! You've stolen the Sentinel's access too! Lupus' role in this story! Is it yours?!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Threnodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will fall. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
dream. I'm not alone. This feels good. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartothea. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartothea came here, The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering. After Cartothea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return. Cartothea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, but that's not even. I once searched for its true form with Cartothea. I won't let your trust me. The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this. Quickly. In a past story, I came here with Cartothea.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
Strange.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Your existence has been erased.
Too bad I won't. I'm sorry, Cartothea.
When I was a child, a city full of passion and life.
People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark...
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden...
The Leviathan. I will not give... I will drag whoever orchestrated... No, you said it yourself. The monster leaving its trace in the dark. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep... Once I sought to end it. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever... I return to the world. I believe she will...
Oh, must be quite...
Then you will see victory isn't won in an instant. If you want to save your city, then hold... Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Jump to a new story and bring my message to that person.
First...
I'm close to... You're in the submerged aqueducts.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them, but now, with the old district completely... After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found that, like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that. That's why I only... During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my... Only I can erase it from this story. What happened to the Mia who vanished? After everything you went through... I remember the entrance to the underground water... Of course. Maybe I can awaken in Septimontian tradition. When it bears its blade and watches over the warriors, many of the old routes are blocked. But... covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving. Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too. I hear cowering prey. No fear. Into the spotlight. Lackluster. Together we howl! Need to check for more patrol units nearby. Hear cowering prey. With me to victory! Die, evil, with me! Into the spotlight! I smell fear. The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts. Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route.
Hiding there, huh?
The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation. I know, Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the scent. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing with someone as clever and calculated as you at the...
I do not work with you for hours. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you...
Dead woman, indeed. She is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. Alive or dead, her body holds the in the meantime, covering up this little
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate, using her as a puppet...
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely... Winning the Grand Aegon was luck and misfortune, nobility and loath, and I've always found beauty.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her. I hear
Ryan! At the spear tip! Please, Phil! With me! Pretty good haul.
I hear cowering prey.
With me! To victory! Great job with me! Glory is upon us!
luster. Into the... That's some attack. Is that all? With me! The fight is on! Die, evil! Together we howl! Face me, coward! Winds of the wild. Winds of the wild. This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit.
If not for the sword embedded in her chest.
Indeed. Decades have passed. Their data has been invaluable. As the You know, it wasn't so long ago that I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence...
Sounds as though you found...
Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian.
Only a fragment of it remains. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill... The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelon. Oh well, in the face of her futility to resist corruption, that fascinating, isn't it? The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in regard to death so theatrical, so...
I don't care for you. I'm merely curious.
This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've...
And...
Then so be it. You know, if this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass...
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
Hiding there, huh?
Pretty good haul.
Hiding there, huh?
You get first dibs.
I hear cowering.
With me! To victory! Break darkness with me! Glory is upon us! Together we howl! Triumph at the spear tip! Die, evil! With me! Into the...
A shame.
Boom.
Let's start! Glory is upon us!
Still lingering me. A fading reverberation.
Where?
To claim the type. Was that not your... But I do. Without a champion, you, Cartithia, both. Has Septimont ever? They neither love you nor...
We were... You...
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for... Mia, you are simply too afraid to face. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you.
No. Viburnum.
Hush, it matters not.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory. You're here. In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow. La da da, la da do, do do do. Ooh. La da da, la da do, do do do. Ooh. Oh? You're here. I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days, but still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but she treats everyone the same. She didn't choose. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. And Mia, her resonance ability might... A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with. I've underestimated others. But you, arrogance! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people. Where there's light, there's always... But people need light. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on...
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. I believe in you, warrior.
By the eternal sun, I will slay you!
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I will was formed, born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, can struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. The fight is on!
Unite with me.
Together we howl! Black Briar and the Spear Tip! Die, evil! Try that again. With me to victory! With me into the
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death. The tide calls. Pray to me.
That's some attack. Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury!
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me. All the verses I have just beneath me to solution to my dozen deepest fears. There is not all about winning, but blazing till the last minute.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like some...
I'm fine.
Wait. I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency.
You're lively.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's... When I sensed the Threnodian's power, it was quite sudden. I slipped through. I found Lupa in the city. We traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where unfortunately, I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly, and I battled the playwright, and in doing so, afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Lupa and I formed a few theories during our... In this scenario, where stories manifest as reality, to lose your role. In truth, Mia has long since passed, and as I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their... This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the activating it requires two key conditions. Victory, which grants the blessing. The Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to
Throughout this journey,
it seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use... Is there anything else you wish to ask? Apart from the playwright, I also encountered two other Fraxidus leaders.
surely they must be Frolova and...
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The Threnodian's frequency has There is something else. Perhaps due to the Dark Tide. Now that I think of it...
You need to head to the Black Shores. They've been dealing with the Threnodian for years. You should go...
The Black Shores. If it's a place you...
The event that brought forth the dark... After that, the details of the story blur. All I remember is wandering the desolate city. She saved me. Then in another story, after we parted, I awoke in yet another story. In the it had taken control. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to... Is there anything else you want to know? My death. I had failed to expose the family's match-fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia, and the last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing in the end. I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality, but in those 3 days of the story where Cartathea didn't rescue me, I would always die. Is there anything else you want to know? Cartathea saved me. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimon and pieced together that the Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnode. But before I was lost to oblivion, I think it was that frequency that unknowingly... Is there anything else you want to know? Many years ago, but Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the dead. For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments, and the Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was... Is there anything else you want to know? Oh, the script and the copper... Though, her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body...
When you defeated the Threnodian.
Yes, it was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartathea. Thank you, my fellow...
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimon. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub? Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel? For the Sentinel, for this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merger...
The knowledge they would later...
It was a secret. One the Threnodian should... Within it, I found a special frequency.
Huh?
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here. Yeah. You see, before I came, the arena I destroyed has been restored. But in the people's hearts, the Fraxidus' power to reshape reality. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power. But its true goal...
That direction, the blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
The dark tide. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinels met. But Lupa, will you be on? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier.
Of course. But before we go...
Travel through a silver veil above the drifting.
It's Mia's sword. The monster is gone now. Like so many this is where she gave her life. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's so, I think.
The envoy sails skies unknown, tales carved into stone.
It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here. loved to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
Banners gold, glory haunts beyond.
I shall have no one tarnishing.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Winds of the wild. first dibs. You've come! Or
Are you drinking?
just wheat juice.
Sure.
Ah, today you... Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat. My forte gave me the tail.
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice.
I've sent word to the F4's palace about Domina Duke 4 years ago. Augusta won the title of champion. If Mia had lived. Sometimes I wonder, what would my life just like one of those stories?
Have you ever thought about living a different...
No need. For everything gained, something is lost. Life is an arena. No one wins forever. The more victory... Do you fear that one day you might face... That suits you well. Even if one day you meet defeat. I may not have your strength, but should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield, no matter the distance. I swear it by the...
Not to brag, but I down that carousel.
Ah. It's... Oh, the Loris salad was as delightful as ever. Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself. Fresh, crisp. Come, sit with me. Yes, and so, to savor the things I desire. To become a roving knight is my true ambition.
I'd say your first wish.
The third, too. Those are my adoptive parents. Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them, only the truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day. They walk here every day, so...
Cardathea.
It's all right. If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, to live 20 years with the weight of a lost... Besides, through all these twists of fate, all 3 of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a Loris, and I still have many years ahead. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city. The winds of Rinasita always seem to bring...
Greetings, fearless gladiator. Here in Septimont.
Here, cowering prey. Lackluster. With me! The fight is on! Together we vanish.
Who's the caged bird now?
In the limelight! Ooh, any wine inside? You earned it. You keep it.
Burn to dust! I'll end you! With me!
Brad salutes you.
Kiss of me!
Together we vanish.
Applaud for me! The fight is on! Into the spotlight!
Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders. Sever!
In the limelight!
I am fine. Think fast. Mind's eye.
Triumph at the theater! Break darkness! With me!
Together we vanish. Clear as the blaze. Feathers and sin.
Ooh, any wine inside? Brad salutes you. Let the flames rise! Listen carefully.
Applaud for me!
Be reduced to cinders.
Kiss of me! With me! To victory! Flee, filth! With me! Glory is upon us!
Climax of the show!
Nice teamwork! I'll end you! With me! The fight is on! Die, evil! Into
Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now?
light!
In the limelight!
You get first dibs.
I hear cowering prey.
That's some attack. The shame.
The Aegon.
The fight is on! Break darkness!
Together we run!
Together we beckon the divine flame.
Surrender!
Oh, look, shinies. Guests of the unkind. Who's the caged bird now?
With me! To victory! Please!
Together we vanish.
Let the flames rise! Pew pew! More past next try! Same actor, different.
Applaud for me! I will end you!
Ow! Careful!
My blade yearns.
Time to fight! With me! Together we howl!
Mind's eye.
Climax of the show!
Kiss of me! Brian and the spear tip!
Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders.
With me!
In the limelight! Victory's mine!
Burn to dust!
Meaningless move.
Listen carefully.
With me! Into the spot!
Together we vanish.
Applaud for me! The fight is on!
You get first dibs. Pretty good haul.
I hear cowering prey.
You get first dibs.
Let's do this together.
Together we vanish.
Pretty good haul. Winds of the wild! Winds of the wild!
How do you like these? Make it fast.
Together we vanish. Hiding there, huh? Hiding there, huh? Hiding there, huh?